Have you ever woken up to a house so quiet it almost echoes? You eat breakfast alone, and by the time the day ends, you realize you haven't spoken a single word to anyone. It's a strange kind of silence. And for many people, it doesn't really hit until later in life. But here's the truth: growing older doesn't mean you have to feel invisible or isolated. Even if you're living alone, there are powerful ways to keep your spirit strong, your mind clear, and your body full of life. Let's talk about 4 simple habits that can completely transform your quiet days into something meaningful. These aren't big, expensive changes, just gentle shifts that make a world of difference. Habit number 1: create a steady daily routine. Think of it as giving your soul a rhythm to dance to. When you're no longer working full-time or surrounded by the constant buzz of family, it's easy to lose track of the days. Maybe breakfast happens around noon. Maybe you're staying up late just watching TV and wondering where the time went. But over time, this lack of structure can wear you down. It clouds your mind, affects your mood, and makes the days blur together. So give yourself something solid to lean on. Wake up around the same time each morning. Get dressed, even if you're not going anywhere. Have your meals at regular hours. Take a short walk. Do something creative. And try to wind down at night with a routine that brings you peace. It may sound small, but this consistency tells your brain, hey, we're still in charge here. It helps sharpen your focus, ease anxiety, and give your days a sense of purpose. Habit number 2: keep your body gently moving every single day. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment. In fact, some of the best movements can happen right in your living room. Stretch your arms when you wake up. Stand up and sit back down from your favorite chair a few times. Walk from one room to another a few extra times a day. These simple movements do more than just loosen stiff joints. They improve circulation, help with sleep, reduce stress, and support brain health. And just as importantly, they remind your body that you're still here, still active, and still independent. When you move, your body listens. It knows you're choosing life, strength, and mobility. One small step at a time. Now, before we get to the 3rd habit, I want to pause for just a second. If this video speaks to you, even just a little, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. It's one small way you can stay connected with a growing community of folks just like you. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment down below, and share it with someone you care about, maybe a friend, a neighbor, or a loved one who could use a little encouragement right now. Stick around for the rest of the video too. You don't want to miss what's coming up next. Alright, on to habit number 3, stay socially connected, even in small ways. We all need people. But living alone can make it feel like the world has gone quiet. And when that silence stretches for days or weeks, it doesn't just weigh on your heart, it can actually affect your health. The good news? Staying connected doesn't have to mean big gatherings or dozens of friends. A quick phone call with someone you love. Saying hi to a neighbor. A friendly chat with the cashier at the grocery store. These little moments of connection are like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Older adults who stay in touch with others, yes, even just occasionally, are more likely to stay mentally sharp, avoid depression, and keep their emotional health strong. So next time you have the chance, don't hesitate to reach out. A smile, a kind word, or a "how've you been?" might be exactly what someone else needs, and you might be surprised by how much it lifts your own spirit too. Habit number 4, find a personal purpose, something small, but meaningful. When the kids are grown, the job is done, and the house feels too quiet, it's easy to wonder, what's my role now? But here's something no one says enough: just because one chapter ends, doesn't mean your story is over. Purpose doesn't have to be big or loud. It doesn't need to impress anyone. In fact, some of the most powerful purposes are quiet and personal. Maybe it's caring for your garden. Maybe it's journaling your memories, stories only you can tell. It might be trying a new recipe once a week, or writing postcards to your grandchildren. Even feeding the birds each morning, or knitting something for a neighbor, can bring unexpected joy. Having something to look forward to, no matter how small, gives your days shape. It's a reason to get up, to smile, to keep going. And most importantly, it gives you a feeling of pride and dignity that no one else can define. Purpose changes with age, but it never disappears. You're still here. And your presence still matters. Living alone doesn't mean living in silence. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. And you are definitely not powerless. By building these 4 habits, keeping a daily routine, moving your body, staying connected, and finding purpose, you can transform your quiet days into something peaceful, joyful, and deeply meaningful. Let's go over them one more time. 1. A daily routine to bring order and calm. 2. Gentle movement to nourish your independence. 3. Social connection, even in the smallest ways. 4. A personal purpose that lights up your heart. Even if you just start with 1, you're already taking back control. You're choosing life. You're choosing joy. And that is something truly powerful. So now, let me ask you. Which of these habits are already part of your day? And which one do you feel inspired to begin today? Please let us know in the comments below. Your stories might help someone else more than you realize. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tap that like button, share this video with friends or family, and check out some of our other videos filled with practical tips, encouragement, and inspiration for your journey. We'd love to hear what topics you'd like us to cover next. Your feedback means the world to us. It helps us keep creating content that supports you. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Take care of yourself. You matter. We'll see you in the next video.